In this video, I've got former tour pro James Robinson giving you his top 5 putting tips. What James did when he was out on tour to help him get to the best player he could be and also to play in the Open Championship. Over to you, James. 5 tips to help these guys putt a lot better.
First one is about strike. So my tendency in putting is to toe strike my putts. So I've set up here a little small gate, just slightly wider than the putter. So you can see if we place the putter behind, it's just slightly wider than my putter, and it's going to help me get that centre strike, which will really help me with controlling my distance. Okay, let's give one a go. There you go. So that was a nice centred strike, really good for distance control and controlling that club face. Okay, so this is a drill that I really like to do when I go to a new course or I'm preparing for a tournament and I don't know the speed of the greens. So I've got 3 balls, I've got a tee peg set up 2 feet behind the hole, and then I've got a first tee peg in, second tee peg in, third tee peg in, different lengths, all on the same line, and basically I call it a completion drill. There's no set distance here because as soon as I've completed this and I've got all 3 putts, good pace from each tee peg into the gap between the hole and the tee peg 2 feet past, I've completed the drill. And I'm just trying to build as much feel as I can for the speed of the greens on different slopes. And then once you've done that, just mix it up, do a right to left one, left to right one, downhill, uphill. There's no pressure with this, it's just building feel so you get that pace bang on. So I'm just placing the balls, 1 at each tee peg. Once you've set up, I want you to do a full routine on each putt. So make sure that you're doing your practice strokes if you do practice strokes. If you don't change your routine. So first putt, slightly right to left. Remember, it's not about holing them. Obviously it's nice if you do, but it's all about getting the correct pace. There you go, first one. Bang on pace, obviously bang on line, but the main thing there, the pace was really good. Oh, we'll call that one lucky. Pressure's building now. Final putt's important, or I've got to start again. Perfect, just short of the tee peg, just on the high side, but that's 3 putts, perfect pace. So now I'd pick my tees up and I'd do a downhill putt. Okay, so this is the spiral drill. I'm going to start at 3 feet and work all the way around 10 tee pegs to 12 feet. From the edge of the hole, 1, 2, 3, we'll mark it out there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're all set up now. We've got our 10 tee pegs out, starting at 3 feet, working round to 12 feet. I'm gonna have a go at it now and see what I can get. 1. 2. Missed. There we go. 8 out of 10, that's a pretty good score. If you can beat that, comment below, let me know your score. Okay, this is a really simple, one of my favourite drills I've ever done. So instead of putting to a hole, start putting to a tee peg. What it does is it really narrows the mind and it makes you really focus on hitting something that's really, really small. So when you do eventually actually start putting back to the hole looks like a bucket. Okay, so I'm about 4 feet here, up the hill. I'm going to really try and hit these 3 balls into this tee peg. And already I'm looking down at this, thinking, wow, that looks small. To hit that tee peg requires concentration and certainly starting the ball very on line. There you go, there's 1. So obviously it hit the right hand side of the tee, but if that was going into a hole, that would have definitely been in. There you go, right in the middle. And then when I'm actually going for the hole, I'm imagining that tee peg on the back edge, stood there nice and tall, so I'm almost looking through the hole because you want to get that pace past the hole, but I'm really focusing my mind on that tee peg, really narrowing the mind, and that hole already looks nice and big, because all I'm focusing on is that little T-peg at the back, and let the hole get in the way. Here we go. Okay, so this is a nice, light-hearted, fun game. You've got to find a buddy. So today, this is my man of choice over here. You'll definitely know of him. So we've got a putt of about 15 feet here. Rick's on one hole, I'm on the other, and we're just going to keep hitting putts, and it's first one to 5 wins. But for this putt, we're going to do first one in, so there's lots of pressure here. First one in takes the title. Oh! So you can see, nice fun game, light-hearted. There we go. Takes the victory. Sorry, Rick.
Mate, that was class. Well done. Top tips. Make sure you practice them and you will get better at putting. Believe me. Check out James on all his social media. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. What's your favourite tip James just told you then? And we'll see you next time.